indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Troy High School.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Sal.
And we're your anchors today on
Troy OMNIA.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes has a meeting today at lunch in room 420. Stop by to hear Francis Lazaro, the youth pastor at Wilshire Avenue, speak on accountability. As always, pizza will be provided for those who attend.
And now to Mr. Rodriguez to talk about the counseling workshop.
Good morning, Warriors. I'm Mr. Rodriguez, a school counseling intern here at Troy High School, and I'll be having another academic workshop tomorrow during lunch in room 503. The topic of this workshop is going to be how to effectively communicate with your teachers. Hope to see you there, so please come join us. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Tomorrow, Troy Choir will be having a boba fundraiser in the quad after school starting at 3:45. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Troy High School vocal music program to help fund their competition entry fees and so much more.
Calling all seniors. If you're looking for some assistance in writing your college applications, Troy's College and Career Center is here to help. Today, a representative from Cal State Fullerton will be in room 507 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. to answer any questions you might have about filling out your Cal State applications. All students attending are asked to bring their Chromebooks. If you're applying for UCs, UC Riverside has generously offered to hold a virtual PIQ workshop this Thursday from 4 o'clock to 5 p.m. All seniors should have received an email with more information regarding the UC meeting, but you can also scan the QR code on the screen to get access to the given flyers.
Warrior Idol is in full swing. Yesterday, ASB started off their auditions with some amazing voices. There's more to come today with new singers showing off their talent. Auditions take place at lunch in room 507.
And now to Sophia with more information about today's election.
Hey Warriors, today's the presidential election.
As well as government representatives, and in this state, voters can decide on ballot initiatives. The polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Even though votes are cast today, it could take multiple days for the results to be confirmed. You can watch election coverage on different channels like CNN, Fox News, NBC, CBS, or ABC. It is a great day to celebrate our ability to choose representatives in this, our great democracy. And here's a segment about the policies of the presidential candidates based around education.
Today is November 5th, which means the oldest active democracy on Earth, the United States of America, will be heading to the polls to decide who our next president will be. The two main candidates, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, are facing head-to-head to see who will be the president in the White House. Now, there's many diverse issues we could talk about. However, as students, we should be aware how this election will affect our education. Kamala Harris is the current vice president and the former senator for California. Under Harris, she wants an increased spending on special education and related needs for children with disabilities. Additionally, she's promoting multilingual education and reform on standardized testing that determines funding for schools. On top of that, she's also calling for an expansion of career and technical education in schools in line with the Democratic Party's platform. Donald Trump served as our 45th president from 2017 to 2021. He's calling for major education reform, namely,
I'm going to close the Department of Education and move education back to the states.
On top of that, Donald Trump wants universal school choice, where parents have the power to enroll their children in private or public schools and are given public money to do so. He's also wanting it to make easier for parents to fire what he calls bad teachers, ending tenure protections. Additionally, he aims to cut federal funding from schools that promote politically charged topics, including critical race theory and gender ideology. Moving on to college, Harris wants to fund free community college as well as continue Biden's plan on student debt forgiveness. Whilst Donald Trump is offering a free online alternative to university in what he's calling the American Academy, which would be funded by increased taxes on universities. If you can vote, vote. Things like registering for a driver's license or a real ID automatically registers you to vote, so head to the polls today and let your voice be heard. Even if you can't vote, it's important that we, the people, understand what's going on and know how it'll affect us.
Thank you, Sophia and Adam. And now to ASB to talk about senior class gear.
Hey Warriors! Reminder that our senior week for Jostens has been extended through Wednesday, so you can buy your Warrior package now before it leaves. Also, our senior merch has arrived. You can get it at the quad at break and lunch through Thursday, where you can get it distributed, and make sure you have your 5-star.
And this Friday is International Day. You could get your tickets for $1 at the activities window for a break or lunch.
Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, ASB. Cambridge exam registrations are now open. They opened yesterday and will remain open until Friday, November 22nd. Any student who has completed a Cambridge 2-course sequence is eligible to take the A-level exam in that subject. The student does not need to be an AICE diploma candidate to test. Registration will take place online. For more information, please visit cambridge.troyhigh.com or check out one of the flyers posted around campus.
And now for the joke of the day. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl when they go to the bathroom?
I don't really know.
Because the P is silent. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what did the Thanksgiving ham say to the Christmas turkey?
I don't know what.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
That's all for today, Warriors. Have a Tulip Tuesday.